Hi guys, this is Robert Red and it's time for another Roberts Wrestling review. Now for this one I'm going to do a review of Ring of Honor for this past week, not the show that's this week. And by the way, just to plug them, they have a pay-per-view tonight. I believe they're calling it the Golden Dream. I'll have to check to make sure that's right, but you can check that on iPay-per-view at ringofhonorwrestling.com. So enough about their show. Let's get to last week's show. They had two of their prospect tournament matches happened this week, and this was a continuation from last week. They had Romantic Touch had a match against a guy, I'm trying to remember what his name is. Romantic Touch was accused of being Rat Titus, which is kind of odd, by Veda Scott. She kind of comes in at the end of the match and is kind of making accusations over commentary that it's Rat Titus, which costs Romantic Touch his chance at qualifying and moving on the top prospect tournament. They also have Cheeseburger, or if you know him from last year and like kind of the angle with Marie and Mike Bennett and stuff. He had a top prospect tournament with, I believe Hanson was his opponent, and Hanson was a much bigger guy, so Hanson wins the match. So that's another one. They also were scheduled, Mark Briscoe, or actually I should say Jay Briscoe, comes out and makes a challenge to Adam Cole, who's the Ring of Honor champion, basically saying he'll defend the world title. Adam Cole comes out and says he will tell him his answer next week. So on the next episode, hopefully we're going to get an answer, which would be this week's episode, whether or not Adam Cole is going to accept Jay Briscoe's challenge. They also were set to have a match between Mark Briscoe, which is Jay's brother, of course, if you watch Ring of Honor, and Adam Page, which was a top prospect from last year's tournament. And they were set to go one-on-one, but they were interrupted by Decade, BJ Whitmer, Roderick Strong, and Jimmy Jacobs. And they want Mark Briscoe to join the group, which he kind of refuses, as they jump Adam Page, and Mark Briscoe helps, which in turn, we come back from commercial break and it makes a tag team match, which I believe that Decade won it. And that brings us to our main event, which was Tommaso Ciampa, I should say, who's the TV champion, and he was defending his title, the television title, against the Last Roman Silas Young, and Ciampa obviously wins the match. So that's pretty much my review for Ring of Honor this week. Not a bad show. I enjoyed it. Always good wrestling. That's what you can expect from Ring of Honor. I'm excited to see what happens tonight on Golden Dream. So you can check that out at ROHWrestling.com. You can pick up all their DVDs, watch their TV shows and stuff like that on their website. Also, if you want any more YouTube videos from me, you can check out my channel. I will put a link in the description below. And I just want to thank you guys for joining me, and you have a wonderful day.